What's up, world? It's your girl, Tamika Georgia Me Harper. Whenever I'm on Clubhouse, I'm looking for Iron Sharpens Iron with my man, Poetic Black and Written in Pain.
As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another.
The story. I thought the story, I thought it was a good story. I just felt like it was parts of the story that lagged a little bit for me.
Your cadence, man, it captivated me.
Me, it's just the sincerity in the piece. You know, I could feel that, and the emotion is always going to win me over when I can feel that it's real. So
it was one of those pieces that, you know, where you're waking people up, you know what I'm saying, bringing awareness. It was an awareness poem, and I really dug it, and I really dug the message behind it.
Thank y'all very much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the space.
Are you ready to enter the dojo? Here, iron, sharpeth iron.
I don't think can't explain it. It's like, you know, it just absorbs you. It's like a stain. Funny how love stains. We can't forsake it. Some take it for granted, but blessed is he who finds it. Treasure its presence. Take the plunge. Become one, bound together. I'd love you forever. And one day, meaning even after infinity, my love will continually dispense, unyielding, fulfilling. You'd never starve. No scars I'd leave, just love, just affection. The reflection of me fits you like a glove. Above and beyond I'd go to show you and for you. Adorn you with gifts within my grasp. We'd last the test of time. Time, matter, or space. There's no space I wouldn't traverse to quench this thirst. The first thing on my mind, your presence intrigues me. I'm uneasy when we're distant. I knew the instant I fell in love. How about you? If you knew the depths of what I feel, it's intangible, impossible to describe. It feels alive, present and constant, reminiscent of shadows. How it never departs. It clings and lingers. I feel it in my gut to the tip of my fingers. It's real. I wanna build legacy with you. A home, our sentiments set in stone, no gripes between us. Just trust. And it's not the lust of you that motivates me. But you bad though. And it's good to know that there's things that only I know. You're virtuous. Don't get a kick from every man's attention. You safeguard what you vowed to me. Never combative. You never interrupt me when I speak. Who raised you? I guess guidance from the divine. It's sublime to see everything you ever wanted in the pupils of your eyes. My life surmised in a kiss. The bliss of you edifies my resolve. You define my purpose. Heaven and earth be my witness. I was made to love you. See how this love stains? Like beet juice, it beats through my chest, prompts me to be my best. Invested, nested in this stain. And it won't come out.
I am the massive existence of nothing, whatever's the lesser of the two. I am the unused blank canvas, scribbled upon in multifaceted hues, the image of wildly painful scenes, too grueling for you to view. I am the son of a promiscuous woman with icicles upon her heart. I am the son of a numb man who became so due to icicles through the heart. I am the shadow of voids, a black soul roaming around. I am the silence of night, too quiet to be found, sucking in all of society's sounds. I am a fragment of dust swept to the side of this land, slightly hiding in shame, with filth covering my poetic hands, weeping as words smudge across spaces, painting out images that I can't understand. I'm a shattered muse, crying out colored ink on a pure stage, overspilling broken letters on a page, bound by tormenting lyrical verses, confined to a vast mental cage. I am the insanity of this sphere, all knotted inside one mere being. I'm a faceless human, not even worth seeing. I shudder in cold seas of emptiness, searching for tangible features of me, thrown out into this dark land. An anonymous piece of work is all I shall be. Shifting through wreckage, sorting through internal waste, passing sections of trash in hopes of creating an identifiable face. I've been raped of everything within, cut deeply across my core. As I stand before you, severed and bleeding, I pray you will remember me no more. My name ain't nigga, bitch ass nigga, punk ass nigga, trick ass nigga. I am unintelligent to the genius brain, an insignificant person titled mundane, penciled in by a psychiatrist who labeled me insane, yet pure evil. My soul has always chose to abstain. I am the taste of life, slicing my impression from this hemisphere. I am the sin of wretched wickedness, smothering this polluted atmosphere, drowning in my malevolent reflection, crushing the image in mirrors, section by section by section by section, devastating this universe with my fatal infection. I am the bitter countenance of human rejection, lost in skies that no longer exist. I am the definition of love that slipped by, completely missed. My expressions lay vacant and bare, ruined emotions out of order, no longer feeling what was never there. I am the son. I am the son of a promiscuous woman with icicles upon her heart, the son of a numb man who became such through the icicles, through the heart. I was in pain.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to another episode of Iron Sharpeth Iron. I'm your host, Poetic Black, and that's my brother right there, Mr. Written in Pain, the birthday boy. What it do? Happy birthday, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You know, we don't always get to turn 35.
Yeah. That's some bullshit. 35. I hear you. But what you do for your B-Day, man?
I kept it low, man. You know what I'm saying? I went out, got something to eat, you know what I'm saying? But I kept it low. I kept it low, man. Time
Yeah,
to reflect,
yeah,
man.
when
You know
you
what I'm
get
saying?
old and shit.
35,
When
you
you get
start thinking
old and
about life,
shit.
brother.
When you
Start
get
thinking about
old,
life. 35, like, whoa,
35.
man. You know what I mean? I got,
You
you know
gotta
what I mean? So
you
did a
gotta
lot of
invert that.
reflecting.
You gotta invert that number, man. you got you gotta invert that. Y'all didn't know Pain was a little dyslexic. He be seeing shit backwards sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to get old. Yo, one dude told me, man, I like this. I like this acronym. He was like, you know what I'm saying? He said, dude called him old. He's like, yeah, I'm old, man. I'm outliving dummies. I thought that was clever, man. So, man, you out here
Yo, a
outliving
lot of my
dummies, man.
peers, man, a lot of brothers I used to run around and do shit with. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But a lot of brothers, man, they didn't make it, man. A lot of brothers ain't making. A lot of brothers still doing football numbers for shit niggas did in the 90s. So it's a
Facts.
real thing, man. You know what I mean?
It's definitely a beautiful thing to be out here, to be free, to be above
Mm-hmm.
ground, and still
Mm-hmm.
here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's purpose for
Mm-hmm.
you, man. And the universe got purpose for you. You still here, man. It's work to do. So it's always beautiful, man, to come back around that sun one more time and still
Facts.
here, man, and affecting people, man. So that's what it is, bro. But
Appreciate you, man.
what's going on in the world, man? What's been going on, man?
Man, yo, man, you see Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying? Donald Trump, listen, I don't vote, I ain't vote. I don't got a leg in the race, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want Kamala to win, you know what I'm saying, just cause, you know what I'm saying, I just didn't. However,
You gotta give some context to that. Cause these sisters gonna get you. Like, why you
you know
didn't want
what I
to vote for
mean?
her? Cause she was
Listen, man.
black.
Listen, man. Kamala, I was kind she was speaking with a forked tongue, man. She was saying one thing, meaning
Yes.
something else, saying this,
Yes.
meaning that. She kept going back and forth with a lot of stuff, man.
Yes.
Couldn't keep up with her. You say what you want to say about Donald Trump, man. I wasn't rooting for nobody to win, but I wasn't mad. I'm from New York. I'm gonna be I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm from New York. No, the president should be from New York. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. The president should be from NY. That's how I feel about it. I don't care who it is. It could be anybody. Be from New York. New York run the country anyway. They say DC, but everybody know NY run shit. So the president should be from New York. Now, with that said, though, he come in and talking about them tariffs trying to the prime minister, he real smooth. Shout out to the prime minister of Canada, because he came out real smooth. He ain't really, you know what I'm saying, because Trump, he real animated. The prime minister of Canada came out real smooth, like, y'all could be on that bullshit if y'all want to. Y'all can do what y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? I already been on the phone with Russia. He was like, listen, y'all our closest neighbor. We cool with y'all cool with us, but your man on, and then the way he worded it, he was like, listen, we know that this is the American government. We know this is not America, but we don't know why your government doing this to y'all. They about to do y'all dirty. I was like, yo, I'm scared. You be scared of the nigga that's too calm in the city. Cause Trump said some shit. He's like, yeah, y'all got to pay us. Y'all want, and he was like, oh, that's what you he ain't reacting to it. He's like, oh, all right, we're gonna see. I don't like that nigga.
I think in this day and age, man, especially black folks, man, people in general, but black folks especially, man, to start, becoming a little bit more educated in what's going on in politics, man, and what actually benefits us as black people. Not opposed to what they tell us benefits us, but what really benefits us. Policies. You know what I'm saying? Not saying vote for anybody, being Democratic or Republican, it don't matter. But at least, delve into the topics and see what's at stake. A lot of people be out here blind voting, man. They're like, I'm voting because the person looks like me, and then you go in the backdoor policies, man. You be like, yo, what the fuck? You like, you want to do what?
You know what I'm saying? Like they doing genetic modifications on monkeys, man. You know what I'm saying? Changing sexes of monkeys and all types of stuff, man. It's like it's a whole bunch of backdoor policies involved with the candidate that you decide to back. So, you know what I'm saying? Just be a little bit more, educated as opposed to just blind saying, well, I like the way this candidate makes me feel or whatever the case may be. Because, there's a market for
I stay out
niggas.
of that. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all black people. I don't vote. I stay out of all of that. And you know what I'm saying? So you can't blame me either way. I wasn't involved. Y'all pick y'all president. The other thing is, listen, uh, your man Jimmy Butler, man. Let me talk
Don't get me
about. Let me
started
talk.
on
Let
this
me
nigga.
talk. Let me talk. Jimmy Butler went to the Warriors, and they done won 10 of their last 12.
Mm-hmm.
They done went from 11th place to fourth. I think they in fifth place. So shout out to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy
Nah,
Butler, you know what I'm
man. I
saying?
ain't no shout out to Jimmy Butler, man. Jimmy
Listen,
Butler,
once you wear
man.
a Bulls jersey, you always a bull to me. Once you put on a Bulls jersey, you always a bull. Shout out to Jimmy Butler, man.
That's some
Everybody's
bullshit.
talking crazy. Draymond Green guaranteed a ring. I want to see what's going to happen. I don't
man,
think I'm going
Jimmy,
to see what's going to happen.
man, from a parlay perspective, Jimmy Butler, man, my opinion, man, he just be shaving points, man. Cause he don't go out there every night and just perform, man. You out there to play basketball, play ball. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
not trying to get hurt. He know
Man,
it
I
only
don't wanna hear
count in the
all that,
playoffs.
man.
It only count in the playoffs. He take it easy till playoff time.
Well,
Playoff Jimmy.
we'll see. We'll see what happens with
Playoff Jimmy.
playoff Jimmy, man.
Let
You
me
know what I'm
tell you
saying?
this. I'm gonna make this statement, then we're gonna move on from the sports. If the Golden State Warriors win the championship, Steph Curry knocking on Jordan door
Mm,
for GOAT.
I can
Everybody can
say
say
that.
what they want to say. It's nostalgia. If the Golden State Warriors win the championship this year, this season, Steph Curry knocking on MJ door for GOAT.
I can concur with that. I can concur with that for so many reasons. So many
Yeah,
reasons.
man. Yeah, man. His influence on the game, I could go
Yeah.
on and on. But if he take the team he got right now and they get a chip, he it's a conversation.
Yeah, he's definitely in the conversation.
Somebody died this week, man. It was what I was thinking about when you was playing the music, but I can't remember now. Somebody passed away this week.
Well, we know
Was it Roberta Flack? Roberta Flack.
Roberta Flack passed on.
Yeah, Roberta Flack passed away. I think Roberta Flack might have passed away Sunday or
Mm.
Saturday.
But speaking of passing away, in the poetry community, Payne and myself, it saddens our heart. That he was a curator. He had a non-for-profit organization dedicated to poetry, Green Earth Poetry, and he was a warrior, man. He was out here spreading this word, this thing that we love so much, and he was out here really doing it, going into the prisons. I mean, me and Payne went numerous times to Rikers Island, you know, to share some spoken word with the brothers and sisters that's locked up. And this brother was, he was always out there. He ran for city council, came really close to winning, you know, a real powerhouse in spoken word. And he always would admit to himself that he said, I'm not a poet, but I love poetry. And his actions showed it. And he passed on, I believe it was last week. I got the news that he passed on. He was going through some health problems, man. But I definitely want
Shout
to give
out to
him a
Curtis, man.
yeah,
Curtis was somebody who really took poetry and put it on his back. And he did a lot for, poets, anybody who really be out here with this thing, it ain't always easy to get a bag or get 50 cents for doing what you love to do. But most times poets spit for free. More times than that, poets pay to spit. And Curtis would always Curtis was a champion of trying to make sure poets got paid.
indeed,
And he was a good brother, man. Always full of energy, always adamant about the art of spoken word. He was quick to tell you he wasn't a poet, but he knew good poetry when he heard it, man. And Curtis always gonna get love from the compo.
Indeed, man. Rest in peace, Curtis Harris. A great brother, man. All right. You ready to get this show started?
Let me make one more announcement real quick before I bring Mr. Whispers on up here. The Grand Griot is gonna be live in Brooklyn, New York.
It will be.
Um, we are currently trying to lock down the venue so we can make sure everything is right.
Indeed.
But the Grand Griot will be taking place in Brooklyn, New York on August the 30th. We're going to be dropping details online. We're going to be dropping details here. Um, but listen,
And
if
registration is going
even
to be opening up in another week or so. We opening up
yeah, the ground
registration.
prize is $1,000. That Grand Griot title. Um, I'll mention the prompts later on in the show. And but we're gonna put together a thing. It's already a few people from the network that already guaranteed they was gonna show up. Uh, I think it's gonna be a good meshing of poets from the online and from the spoken the stage community, and it's gonna be a happening, man. And so I'm
Yeah, it's
hoping
going to be
everybody
crazy.
come out. We're gonna have a good time, man, and we're gonna crown the first live Grand Griot, which is really gonna be a special moment for me and P Black, man, because this started as a conversation, and we keep seeing it. You know what I'm saying? We saw it born, we saw it crawling, now it's trying to walk. So it's just a
Indeed.
great thing. I'm not trying to say me and Black is parents or nothing. Pause. Pause. Just saying
No
we created,
diddy.
you know what I'm saying? Pause.
They know
That's
what
it, man.
they know what you talk about, man.
I
They
just
know what
want
you
to make
talk
sure it's a
about.
virtual work. We're not talking about people in this room. We got a podcast, you know what I'm saying? They don't know us personally. And it is 2025. Shit weird out here. I just want to make sure everybody know what's going on.
Oh man. But indeed, the Grand Griot is going to be live. It's going to be in Brooklyn. Those registrations is going to open up. Now, mind you, we're not taking every poet in the city. There will be a cap. We are capping off. So if you decide you want to be a part of this, hurry up and get your registration in when we open up registrations to guarantee you a spot. We're going to take the amount of numbers we're going to take, and we may just take 3 alternates, just 3. But this is gonna happen. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be crazy. Especially people coming in from the app, be able to see, you know, the the manifestation of something that was born online. Something that all of you on this app partook in. So all of us are like pioneers. Because we came with the vision, but it was through, the poets, the artists that came together to make it happen. So this is not something just for me and Pain. This is something that we all brought together and manifested, and it's becoming tangible. So I'm really excited about it, man. We're gonna try to make that event, the best event ever, with the entertainment, the food, all accommodations, man. We're gonna try to go up with this. So definitely, man, make your plans, man. August 30th is going down in Brooklyn. We'll have more details to come. But I'm ready, Payne. You ready?
Yeah, man, let's get to it.
All right, who the first person on the mic, man?
First on the mic is our brother, Mr. Whispers.
Let's bring Mr. Whispers on up to the stage.
What's good, Mr.
What
Whispers?
it
What's
do?
good?
What it do?
Man, I'm all right, man. I'm hanging in there, man. I'm so sorry that when I was up in New York in January, man, we didn't get a chance to get together, man. But it was colder than the witch's titty in an iron bra in that
Was
motherfucker,
it?
bro.
Was it?
I was like, whoo.
Yeah, I
Fuck
think
with that.
Black was working that weekend. That was a
Yeah, I was doing. It
crazy
was a crazy
weekend,
weekend.
man.
They mandated me to
Yeah,
do overtime because of the weather. It was crazy.
that's what they do, man. That's what they do. That's what they do, man. It's good to be in here, though. You know what I'm saying, man? We've been missing y'all, though. You know,
Yeah, man. My
we
brother
need
had a
this
birth.
iron around.
He had a
I
birthday
know.
last
Happy
week,
birthday,
man.
bro. Happy
So he
I
wanted to play
birthday.
appreciate you, Mr.
hooky.
Whispers. I appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? Getting up there, 35. Getting
Getting
up there.
old, man. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
listen to Black about no
They told me.
inverting, man. Don't listen to
They told
Black
me.
with that.
It's
They
dyslexia,
told
man.
me at 35 is when they told me at 35 is when you be standing at the screen door with your pants hanging around your ankles with your striped socks up to your kneecap, telling the kids to get out your yard and shit.
You gotta have the high
Oh
waters, man.
man, hell yeah, yeah, man. All right, I'll give y'all a choice, man. Clues or verses?
I like verses.
Let's go.
All right, verses. Let's go. Speaker box. Speaker box, speaker box, speaker box. Through speakers, I'm speaking, leaving gems like a lost sneaker icon verses to run with me. I'm trying to track the stars in my life. My scars made me write versus me. I'm the first to be honest about all that I was facing. To stand tall in short situations. I'm a father trying to father. I pray, but I don't want to bother the father. Abba, I don't heard so many me's versus me. And I'm not worthy versus worldly desires. I needed water versus my fire. Felt like a firecracker that wouldn't pop. Yet I'm a lit fuse. I'm blown, shown shade in the dark. We the fish versus the sharks. Find the love versus the heart. Check your stops versus your starts. Versus sparks of some real shit. That's something you can feel shit that ready to heal shit. But you gotta be ready to face your FaceTime. No camera or lenses. Focus versus senses. Just come to your senses. I sense this is a hard lesson for soft landings. No asking questions versus demanding. I versed many verses, rehearsed them over and over. My cold heart got colder versus the smolder in the verses that made me. It was me versus addiction versus people switching like feminine men after 10. That's righteousness versus sin. That's them versus the skin they're in. No acceptance versus judgment. Hell don't belong to me nor heaven. It's me versus 7 times 77 to stand up. Stagnation versus man up. Every day I pendulum between life and death. I was right when I left versus staying in the misery. My future is present versus my history. Shit gonna be all right. At the end of the day, it's me versus the mic. Whisper loudly.
Bars. Bars. I thought this was dope, man. I thought this was dope. I thought this was you showing your mastery, over your lyrical capabilities, man. This was fire, man. I thought the flow was nice.
Thank you.
And yeah, man, verses. What you thought about it, Pain?
Mr. Whispers, you from the BX, right?
Indeed, indeed, my brother.
It shows. It shows.
This guy.
It don't leave you. Let me tell you something the great prophet Rakim said. I live by this, okay? Even though I'm only 35. I live by this. Age don't count in the booth, especially when your flow stays submerged in the fountain of youth, okay? That's a
All right.
t-shirt.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Definitely. Yeah, man.
Bro.
I remember
Bro, you was
in
flow. This this what I be talking about, man. It don't matter, man. If you got it, you from the BX, so I don't really gotta keep going on and on and on. I dug
right.
this, Mr. Whispers, man. Your pen game is serious. People be going on and on about your delivery. The delivery's there. Okay, I'm not impressed with all that. That's for the ladies. All right. The pen is there. The bars is there. Appreciate you, Mr. Whispers.
Thank you.
And I seen you liking that Lux Mook. I knew you would appreciate that. You from the BX.
Yo, that shit was flammable, bro. I was like, oh shit. At first, I was like, these niggas is talking, and then I was like, wait a minute, these
They
niggas is
flowing.
spitting right now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they did that shit. They did that
That
shit
was
for real,
dope.
for real.
That was
Yeah.
dope.
I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know. I know Mook was on that battle rap shit, but I didn't know that nigga get his poetry on like that. I was like, oh
Right,
That's what
right,
that
shit.
see.
right.
That's what battle rap
Yeah,
is. Poetry, man. It's spoken word, man.
yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt, it's spoken word. It's spoken word, and they killed it.
Appreciate you, Mr. Whispers. Always, man. Appreciate you.
They appreciate y'all too, man. Keep sharpening iron, bro.
Yes,
Most
sir.
deaf, most deaf. All right, all right. We setting it off nice, man. Who we got?
Listen here, black man.
Yes.
Got me to thinking, bruh.
What happened?
Me and you might have to remake that video.
We could do that.
We might have to remake that video.
We could do that.
But don't try to stun on me like Lux did Mook. Like Lux really stunted on Mook Hunt. I ain't want to go there because they'll say
Yo,
those
Lux,
both my guys.
yo, Lux is a
Those
yo.
both my guys.
He said, yo, Lux is a beat. Yo,
Lux,
Lux not an ample. He not an ample dude up, man. Throw the battery in his back. Yo, they came for you.
but yeah, yo, Lux got that energy,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yo, shout out to Loaded Lux and Murder Mook, man. You know, battle rap has made tremendous leaps and bounds, man, from where it started, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. We
Facts,
cousins,
man. And
we
shout out to them
cousins.
yeah, and shout out to them getting to the bag because you like I said, man, it's hard. Anything that got to singers get it. Like I was talking to somebody that was saying about getting booked. Like you might get booked somewhere and they'll have like different genres of talent. You don't never want. I told them don't never let them put you after the singer. Never. I don't
Mm-hmm.
care how dope you think your poem is. Don't go after the singer, cause if the singer could sing,
If the
it's
sing, yeah,
over. It's over.
you know, if the single whack, you
Always
gotta,
go
you
before the
good.
singer.
You good, buddy. If the single whack and you come relieve the crowd, you a hero. But if the
Yeah, but
singer's
go look at
dope,
the singer. If the singer got them mac and cheese arms, or she look like Nell Carter or something, don't play with it. Don't play with it. She about to kill. She about to kill. All right. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's hard for poets to get to a back. We don't have an outlet. And it's only because they scared of what we gonna say, which is crazy because battle rappers, they talk about shooting, killing, and you know what I'm saying? They get televised, they get pay-per-views, but they scared of what poets to say. We talk about the government, Illuminati, all kind of shit. They don't know what we gonna say. Then they ain't gonna put us on TV to just let us say whatever, because poets say poets say all kind of things and they scared they can't control that. So that's why we always gonna be in the chitlin circuit.
mm, you know,
With that said, next on the mic is the all around queen.
let's bring Mama O Nagasia up to the stage. Hey, Mama O.
Mama, you on mute.
Oh, I'm talking on you too. I said good evening, and I also said I'm sitting here trying to put my books together from years ago. There's pages everywhere with numbers on them, but it looks like the numbers go to different books in different times. So I'm trying to get all this stuff organized a little bit. So I'm just gonna pick something out here because
But
I can't.
Mama, you spitting off paper?
Oh, I got 3,000 poems sitting up here. What do you mean off paper? Shit. I'm 77 years old. You spit
No,
3,000.
I'm asking you because I know a lot of times your stuff be on the computer.
I know. I'm digging in my vault, in my
Digging in the
clay.
crates, man. Digging in the
Right,
crates.
Mama. All right, I'm just asking, Mama. You feisty tonight? You ain't got no edibles?
Yeah, I'm eating my edibles now, but
Oh, right.
my
You just
mind is
now
on
eating it.
My mind is on something else, and you taking me off my mission.
I'm sorry, Mama. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I came off my.
Cheese and rice. Okay. I doubt my insides reflect my outsides. I want to trust and love you. Inside, an eerie feeling brews. Outside, I smile and carry on. Inside, my feelings don't have words attached, just signals of how you make me feel. Apprehensive and rushed, speaking in riddles and reminding unkindly of all you've sacrificed to deal with my insides, my gut. I understand sincerity. Though you treat me as a pigeon, my outside can no longer stretch to hide the strain of pain I feel inside. You look at you and not feel disdain about to lose our religion. My kindness somehow appears as weak. You don't acknowledge what I speak. Inside myself, I get caught up. Outside myself, I want to show really what my insides know. Poem.
Very, very thought provoking, Mama. Very thought provoking piece. I know it's a beautiful thing, to go to your old pieces of work and read them, with your poetry mind now.
Yeah,
Reading poems that you wrote 10 years ago or 15 years ago and seeing the growth.
2014,
Wow.
2010. I'm enjoying myself, and then some of them I don't even remember. I'm just enjoying them for the first time.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a feeling, man. It's how much work you done put in over the years. It's a testament to it,
and then
man.
I have a white housekeeper that has CDH, whatever you call it, where her hand shakes if things are not in order, and she keeps trying to do stuff, leave my stuff alone. And
Mm.
so I can't find parts to, like part 3 to part 3. It goes to that part 3, because she thinks that part 3 goes to that part 3 when it's really another poem that's, oh, so hard. I'm get together so y'all can have some copies of my finally put together book one day.
Indeed. We waiting on it, mama.
All
We
right, baby.
Oh man, Payne, what you thought about that piece?
I'm trying to really decide if I think Mama tried to slip in some erotic bars in the poem.
Nah, that wasn't erotic. I knew you was gonna go there.
Oh my goodness.
Stretch from the
No,
inside and all. I knew you was gonna go there,
Yeah,
bro.
I said, "What? Come on, Mom? You trying to find an intelligent way to do erotica? It's none of that for you in here. I keep trying to tell you. I don't want
I
to.
was I wasn't
Nah,
trying to
stretching
do.
insides and all that. I don't know your gut and all of that. Mama, I love you. You got to go back down there because you pulled a fast one on me.
I did. I swear I did. I'm tickled right now. Okay.
Oh man, this woman.
Oh man.
I was just like, is she trying to ain't this a bit? She trying to slip in some erotic bars.
I was like, I know you gonna say something. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I know you gonna say something.
Back in the day, I thought it was cool because I was like, wow, Mama still, you know what I'm saying, swaggy with the pen, but Mama, no, I don't want to hear that anymore. That's over. That's over. Just teach us stuff. You know what I'm saying? Write about your wisdom. Tell us about the good old days. That's it. Okay? No more freaky deaky.
All right,
Speaking
man.
of teaching, let me tell y'all something. This brother right here, man, is a wealth of knowledge. You do yourself good to sit down one day, have a conversation with this brother. I'm telling you, you do yourself some good. Next on the mic is our brother Sincere.
It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. What it do?
Hey, what's seven is stuck, gang. Little vibes. Be outside, hugging trees, drinking water. What up, Black?
What
What up,
it do?
gang?
What it
What's
do?
good? What's good? What's good, bro?
It's good to be back. I missed Iron Sharpeth Iron, man.
Yeah, your boy was playing hooky, man. He playing hooky, man. You know what I'm saying? He traveling to town and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, man, man. I dedicate my Saturdays to y'all, man. Every once in a while, man, I gotta live just a little bit. We back. We back.
We back though. We
Hey,
back.
and happy birthday to you, Brody.
I appreciate you, Sincere, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man.
All right. Well, this piece I'm gonna get into. This piece is called "Let Me Cook."
Let me cook.
Is this new?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cause I
this.
missed the button. I
Oh,
missed the button.
you
Let's
missed
go.
it. You missed the button. Let's
New
go.
shit! This is new shit!
Let me cook. See, I'm about to start baking up some bars. I might need y'all help because I've been placed on shelf. I turned bars into Nabisco. And now, I'm feeling like the Keebler elf. Well, you know how the story go. I black out on white sheets. We could call this piece of Oreo. I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. So when I pop out and show niggas, I better sit down and be humble. Please be humble. Because he don't play. You want to squabble up? Well, turn the TV off. Because like Kendrick, all you see is greatness. And it's in my DNA. Because I went beyond the waiting. I gave you life after death. I guess it ain't no biggie. I was reincarnated. I went beyond the waiting. I've been 10 toes down for so long. At this point, you should check the carbon dating. Is there a charge for waiting? Because I've been waiting for extensions. They said to my credit, I've been balanced like my statements, and my currency is paying attention. So I can either give you schools of thought or I can give you in school suspension. Because they say determination and I say detention. When they say technically advanced, I guess I'm the invention. Can't you tell? I'm the intention. I've been paved on that road to hell. Well, it's either I pass or I fail. When I start writing in my book, they start asking, hey, yo, Sincere, hey, what's that smell? I think it smells like fire. So first I had to turn the heat up on this piece, and now this poem tastes like jambalaya. It's about to get spicy. If I charge y'all for bars by the pound, it would probably get pricey, because I don't know what the averages are. All I know for sure is that if you want beef with me, you better take these salad bars, because they be green with envy. I gave him the poem Candy, and now I got good and plenty. I got plenty pens. Like 50 Cent got many men. Plenty pens. Plenty pens. Wish ink on me. They wanna shade my light. Even when I'm wrong, I write. Yeah, I write with plenty pens. See, these pens, they be balling on the court. You see how I go from rap back to the kitchen? It's like Snoop and Martha Stewart. So, of course, I really got the recipes for rhetoric. I set the table, giving food for thought. My entire piece is placed in elegance, and it's only the best. I lemon pepper all these lines. I'm like your personal chef. Yes, I might let it fly, but I don't know why. That life is like a box of chocolate. or a slice of devil's pie. So fuck the slice, I want the pie. Why ask why? Till we fry. Just watch them all stand in line for a slice of the devil's pie. So I know that the mood's great because they want devil's pie, but this is angel food cake. So wait, the words be wings, and I be flying across. You see these word wings, they be wild, and all you gotta do now is add the buffalo sauce. So if you never had the sauce, you probably should. I want you to savor every bar, because it's finger licking good. And now I hope it's understood that from here on out, I'm placing all my poems in a recipe book. So whenever y'all want some food for thought, just let me cook. Sincerely yours. Peace.
Down the Mongo. Down the Mongo.
Let that man cook. Yo, this was fire, B. This was fire. This was, you know, so many different schemes. I dug the schemes. I love the K-Dot schemes, the culinary expressions, man. This was fire, man. This was fire. This was fire. And it had substance to it as well. I thought you did a great job with this, Sincere, man. This is new ink. This is fire. Payne, what you thought about it?
Yeah, man, there was a lot of lines in here that I thought was dope. The Biggie Life After Death line was the other one. The I've been balanced like my statements. My shit was when you said even when I'm wrong, I right. I thought that was dope. That's a t-shirt actually. So I thought this was dope, Sincere.
And that D'Angelo joint, that Devil's
Oh
Pie
yeah, the
joint, that
D'Angelo
that
shit
was
was
fire
dope
too.
too.
That was fire too. That was a dope back. Yeah, this was fire, man.
Hey, gratitude. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for having me. I know the vibes. It's up and it's stuck. Gang.
That's
Payne,
what
I'll
it
see you
is.
tomorrow, broski.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Most definite, most definite. All right, man. What time is it? We got time for one more
Nah,
before
man. Let's go
intermission.
to intermission. Let's go to intermission now.
All right. It
When we
seems like you
come
want to
back,
get
we're
into
gonna
some
go to
things. Like you want to
yeah,
get
yeah.
in.
Let's go. Let's go to intermission. Know what I'm saying we're gonna come when we come back. It's Geronimo Tat when we come off intermission. So y'all stay tuned. You know what I'm saying iron sharp as iron.
We'll be back right after these messages. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. Oh, my soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. Said I bet I won't let this happen again. I can feel it in my bone, down to the marrow, the sorrow. I can still hear the sounds of the ship sailing, silenced by the sounds of the women wailing, and the men. Lord have mercy on the men. The stench of fear mingled with feces. What species known to man who eat, breathe, and drink the sustenance of the Most High?
the audacity to stretch his hand to subject and subdue mankind to a kind of atrocity never seen before in its existence. With such persistence and diligence to deem a people less than equal, less than a people. I swear I feel it in my bones. All the homes shattered, a people scattered over the regions, passed around like a cheap whore. And they all took their turn. I can still hear the crackle of the flames, ablaze the wooden planks in a depiction of a cross. The same cross they forced upon us. The same cross clinging to the flag post of the ships meant to host us all. Lord knows I feel it in my bones. I feel it scratching on my soul. I can still smell the scent of strange fruit, still exuding, the corpse still swinging. I hear our mothers still weeping, asking their God, what kind of transgression can warrant this kind of aggression? Our land raped, our language changed, and they did this all in the name of God. How dare you blame the Creator for the evil you conjure? You conquer in His name, though you rule by your desires, you liars. You say you want redemption, but then you give us everything due us, every goddamn thing. I swear I feel it in my bones, haunting me, taunting me, telling me to remember the screams, silenced by the sounds of the ship sailing, the sounds of the women wailing, and the men. Lord, have mercy on the men underneath my skin.
Yeah, I get it. I know the stress. You so pressed trying to iron out all these pressing matters. It can make you feel like hanging it all up, but you can't fold. There's a war going on outside, and you ain't got nothing in your wardrobe. You ain't always dressed for this part. Spinning through life cycles. It's hard not to tumble. Sometimes you feel washed up, faded, wishing you could just rinse it all away. Me, I try to sun dry because what they do can cause mildew, trying to sock it to you, pushing your buttons, making blanket statements, airing out your dirty laundry, trying to make you and your fabric softer. Emotionally, they taking you to the cleaners, pulling the wool over your eyes. But you getting hemmed up, that ain't really in your genes. I mean, you want to be cotton soft, but your exterior stay tougher than leather, making it difficult for you to let off steam. It seems from the rip. So you got to be cut from a different cloth. Don't let static cling. Be fresh as spring. Morning after the rain, new canvas laced. 'Cause frowning only make wrinkles, creases. And life is really yours to couture, sheer excellence. You be fresh linen. Don't let nothing hamper you. You, you a, you a trailblazer. Tailor made to fit. You'll be fine. It's your design. You blessed and you always dressed to the nines. I was running pain.
All right, all right, all right. We back with the second half. We got any announcements before we get right into the next poet?
Hold on. Two things. Two things. First of all, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all know we do a show called How Many Mics. Tomorrow's gonna be a very interesting show, pretty sure. Tomorrow we're doing that Black Eyed Peas album,
Very
Monkey
interesting.
Business. Ah, tomorrow we doing that Black Eyed Peas album, Monkey Business. So if you're familiar with that album, or if you just want to see the How Many Mics crew try to come for pain, yeah, be there tomorrow, 7 p.m. Also, I said Geronimo was next. However, the Grand Griot is in the building.
Grand Grio's in the building. You know, Grand
So
Griot get carte blanche. So
find out if the Grand Griot want to get on the mic now. Do he want to get on the mic at all? What's going on?
throw a thumbs up if you're trying to get on the mic right now.
He chilling.
All right, chilling. All right, let us know at any given time.
All right then. All right then.
All
Shout
right,
out to the Grand Griot though. All right then. Next on the mic is Geronimo Tat. Let's go.
let's go. Geronimo, what it do, bro?
What's good, good people? How you?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Chilling, man.
Yeah, yeah. Happy to be
Yeah,
here.
let's go.
What's up, man?
Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Man, it's an honor to be here. It's an honor to pleasure.
What you got for the people this evening?
Uh, I'm a I'm gonna start a little trouble, I guess. I'm gonna be real honest though. So yeah,
Is this new shit, Geronimo?
Yeah, is this new shit?
yeah, it's no shit. It's no shit.
This is new shit, so it's only befitting. Let's go.
New shit! This is new shit!
Ladies, when men say who hurt you, we come running, either for comforting or confronting. We really want to know who done it. Make you feel better, vindicate you, and cause a riot. You say who hurt you. It's either to shame us or make us remain quiet. See, we different. Men, we suck at listening. But women don't even have the intention to listen. It ain't never been a requirement. I mean, how could you listen to others when you always allow this in the environment? Black men, we be thinking a committed relationship means the two of us is locked in. You leave because you're not happy, but for years he's been unhappy. And he didn't even know that was an option. Maybe maybe y'all think we don't want to lose money to child support, alimony, and wedding rings, but if a man puts his all into his family, then loses his family, how does he not lose everything? Okay, you don't feel protected, and we don't feel respected. We think your emotions can be hectic. You think your emotions are being neglected. I think we all are filling in on that checklist. And some of you gonna hear this poem and try to ignore the truth and blame it on my tone, or this is just misogyny, obviously, because anytime a man speaks or gives critique, then it's just patriarchal philosophy. Not like it's our real thoughts and real feelings as we try to better community and rear children. So who's destroying families? Boys raised by mothers that hate their child's father, causing calamity, obsessed with their own selfish desires and vanity. How is killing unborn children not literally destroying humanity? And before you start thinking of sexual assault and getting ahead of me, 95% of abortions are from unwanted pregnancies, not sexual assault or failing contraception, but from premarital sex and not using protection. We different. You birthed the world. We built it. I gave you the seed. You killed it. So how the fuck do you think you easy to deal with? So don't you dare ask who hurt me. Like you just trying to write off some loser. Ask who's hurting our kids without a care for our future. You don't speak life. Instead, you use your words for aggravation, deprecation, destroy our reputation without hesitation. You'll put hands on a man because you think he can take it. Then deem that we ain't shit. You got to deal with that type of attitude on the first date, ignoring the fact that men and women cheat at the same rate. You ask who hurt me to besmirch me. You ask who hurt me just to hurt me. And you wonder why we don't think this going through this relationship shit is worthy. Vision blurry, maybe. Maybe we think it's crazy to be a gentleman in a community where we don't see no ladies. Women fight with their words, men fight with their fists. So I guess we'll keep fighting each other until we no longer exist. Y'all don't call out the women that treat relationships like a damn joke. Funny how it's only the broken that call a man broke. You don't really stand by us and stand close and can't see that the world is on fire from all this damn smoke. We were black and proud. But if you take a lion's son away from him, then you just took his pride. They started a war against black families and you switch sides. Because the only way you can destroy the black community is from the inside. Don't feel protected by black men, huh? I kind of refuse to believe those lies. Because I don't hear y'all saying that to the ones that's in jail or the ones that tried and died besides. Recently, y'all been using our pain for your gain. And I know from your perspective, you can say the same thing, but the sick shit is we acknowledge ours and trying to fix it. While most of y'all are saying y'all flaws are non-existent. That's the difference. See, we supposed to deal with each other, keep it real with each other. So don't ask me who hurt me when you know damn well we both out here killing each other. We not healing each other because you think you heard vocalize loudly that you don't need me, but on first dates you want 4 plates acting greedy. Who hurt me? As if you care. Ask the women who thinks it's okay to use their weapon on the same men who are taught and feel honor and righteousness and not using theirs. So as far as meeting you halfway, we've done more than our share. Acknowledge some of our grievances without deflecting, gaslighting, or trying to compare. Then come talk to me about a fucking bear. Poem.
Let me talk.
Dom the Mongo.
Shit like that, shit like that,
Dom the
shit like that,
Mongo.
shit like that, shit like that.
Oh, fuck. This Negro trying to start some shit. Yo. Geronimo. You all right, man? You got Secret Service detail? Yo, what's going on, man? You came into some money or something there? You got, like, yo, what's good, man?
Look, when it comes to having this conversation, I don't mind it. I want to smoke. But no, for real, we had an event. It was a poetry event, but it was gender wars. So it was supposed to be the ladies going at dudes and the dudes going at the ladies. So that was the piece that I prepared for that event about a week ago.
Oh, man, bro. First and foremost, I can appreciate this piece coming from you because, you know, you're a balanced writer. You write from both perspectives. Your bear poem, you know what I'm saying, was you know, is an example of that. As you took the bear scenario and you brought light to why a woman would be afraid. But in this right here, man, you was holding sisters accountable, man. And I
And
dug this
for us,
joint, man.
like I touched on our issues, like definitely touched on some of our issues, not all
Hmm.
of them, of course. You know,
You know what I'm saying? No, it just feels good, man, because you got those Derek Jackson brothers out there. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah,
That really pander to the sisters, and it's making it harder. You know what I mean? Because we can't fix no problems if we don't think no problems exist.
exactly.
So touching on these subjects in a mature way, and in an educational way. I thought this poem was dope, man. I thought it brought so much substance to the topic. And yeah, man, it's things that go unsaid when it comes to the male perspective, and if we can understand each other, understand what's really getting us off kilter with one another, we can make some progress, man. And I really dug this piece, man. I thought this was very creative, and it was really speaking towards the facts of what's going on between this so-called gender war, but yeah, man, great piece, Geronimo. Great piece. Payne, what you thought about it?
Yeah, man. I thought this was. I like how you. Because I remember the piece you had about the bear, about when the women had made the statement that they felt safer with a bed and with a than with a man, and you had like this poem. So I was gonna ask you. I mean, you explained what motivated the poem, but it was almost like this was the other side of that piece. Not so much saying because you were kind of understanding where it was coming from in the other poem, but in this poem, I felt like you was more on our side now. You came back. You came back. You a Sith now. No, I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Um, but man, there was a lot of things you was touching on inside this poem, like when you was talking about them destroying the black community from the inside, and oh, what was the other thing you said? Oh, you said you put your hands on us because you think we could take it. That was, yo, man. This piece got rewind potential, man. I appreciate you for penning it, Geronimo.
Definitely. What's the name of it,
Thank you.
Geronimo? What's the name of the official name?
Uh, who hurt you?
Who hurt you? And yeah, that's another thing I wanted to touch on. The who hurt you, the who hurt you. Because that's a nerve, yo. It drives a nerve when, you know what I'm saying, when you see a man reacting to the characterization of a woman, the way she's carrying herself. And she look at him like, who hurt you? Like when he's expressing himself, like that's like come on, man. Who hurt? Yeah, this was epic, man.
Like you doing it right now. You
Facts.
doing it on. You act, but you really don't care who hurt me if I was hurt, and then you just try to use that as a way to minimize and silence my thoughts on the situation.
Indeed, indeed, and it's so
That's
important, man. This piece, man. This piece is deep, man. I hope in that piece, in the event rather. I hope the fellas won. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I
oh,
hope the fellas won.
hey, let's just say that piece brought it home.
Hi.
Definitely.
Oh
I
man,
appreciate
most definitely,
All
King,
right,
man.
Geronimo.
Yeah, great piece, great piece. All right, man. We setting the second half off right. We
Listen,
setting it
bro.
off right.
Listen, bro.
Yeah.
Listen. Come up with your own material,
What you
okay?
talk about? What you talk about,
Come
man?
up with your
What
own
you talk about?
material,
What are
okay?
you talking about?
Let me talk.
Let you
All right.
I had to get
Yo,
that
so
in. I
hold
had to,
on,
I
man.
had
Hold
to, I had
on.
to get
Pause
that
the
in.
list. Pause the list, man.
Pause the list. All
Cause
right, we
I
good.
see with my eye, I see Compo in the building.
See Compo in the building. Let me look at all it. I do see Compo in the building.
So I'm gonna send an invite and see what's going on with that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely. All right.
Yeah. See, I sent the invite. All right, it is what it is. Told you that situation suspect, bro. Next on the mic is Boo.
Let's bring Boo on up to the stage.
Hello.
What it do,
Good
Boo?
evening. What it do, fellas? How
you said that really well, Boo. What it do, fellas? Like you trying to come to NY or something. Like what it do? Trying to get you a chopped cheese, Boo.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
What you got for the people this evening?
Oh, sorry. Okay, so uh, this is called knees. It goes like
Maze.
this.
All right.
I kneel, not in surrender, but in offering. A temple of flesh and fire where worship is whispered between parted lips and hushed gasps of reverence. Your hunger is carved into my palms, and pulse is a silent scripture written against aching, famished limbs. Each heartbeat an invitation, each shuddered breath a hymn of longing. Your hands grip against my skin, a game of touch, a whispered tease. I turn, surrender, grant your plea. A knowing grin spreads on your face, and this is the night you found religion, not as an act of submission, but as a reckoning. A poet devouring ink, real women swallow. I storm the sky and I hold your ache between my thighs, molding it into something sacred, something that trembles in the dark, but don't be afraid. My hands trace the language of desire, fingers script sonnets along your spine, and nails etching verses into flesh where resistance has no domination, where longing demands its due. It's time for payback. You arch into me and a prayer slips from your throat, a plea answered in the cadence of slow, deliberate rhythm. Head against you and my unmated mute, the warmth of my devotion, an offering of the silence between us, a God among men, and I, your most willing disciple. End poem.
Real women swallow. Woo, boo.
I knew you were going to say that. It's true, though.
Woo. Boo out here, man. Yo, this was beautiful. This was beautiful poetry. Very descriptive, very lucid. Uh but wow, man. The descriptiveness of this was like right on point, along with the cadence. I'll let Payne get into that, but this was this was very sensual. Real
I wrote it for
women.
Poker's Game, but she never got to hear it.
Mm, this was fire. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. I thought this was nice. I thought it was really beautiful. I thought it was a subtleness to it, but it was very sensual, and it make you feel warm inside. Great job, boo. What you thought about this, Pain?
I thought you did a very good job reading this. And I always appreciate when you come through and share with us, Boo. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I loved you guys' poems too, by the way.
Most Def, thank you, thank you, thank you. Real women swallow. That should be a t. That should be. That should be. That should be a t-shirt. Make it at a t-shirt. Put that on the list, Pain.
That's definitely that's definitely a t-shirt.
Oh man. But yeah, man. I'm liking where the second half is going.
Yeah, listen here. Listen.
Mhm.
Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time,
This
right here,
Monday.
focus. This Monday.
This Monday. Okay, let's go.
Gotta pay attention to your text, bro. This Monday, uh, we are doing the work. Poetic Black, myself, Dr. Russ Livingston. We will be sitting down with Ashe.
Okay.
This is gonna be interesting. I'm still new to this brother's work, but everything I've heard of his I like. I don't offhand remember the name of the poem that we will be discussing, but come through Monday. We'll be here 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're gonna get it popping at the work. So I wanted to um remind y'all of that. And also I wanted to let y'all know that I was really just kind of buying time so I could get to my list. Okay, because I'm a professional. I've been doing this a long time. Okay, I know how to use misdirection. Okay, do a little promo because I really don't know what's going on. Okay, now I do. Okay, y'all let y'all behind the curtain a little bit right there. So y'all saw what I did? Distracted y'all with information while I got my shit together. All right, that's radio. Okay. Next on the mic, little sis. Let's get it.
Let's go. Let's bring Taj on up to the stage. What it do, baby?
Huh. Hello, hello,
What's
hello.
good, baby?
How y'all doing? What's up?
What's
we,
going on,
we
baby?
we doing
Nothing
good.
much, chilling, cooling. You could relax.
Cooling,
Happy
cooling.
birthday. Happy late birthday, brother.
Ah, thank you, baby.
I hate you so much. You make me sick. All right, I missed y'all. I haven't been up here in a minute, so
Yeah, man.
let's
We
let's see
missed
what
you
I can
too.
do.
Let's go. The mic is
Let's
yours,
go.
Quay.
Let's go, Taja.
Oh, wait. This is new shit. Where's my
Oh
button?
shit. Let's get it.
Give it a bun, baby.
This is new shit.
Separating closures, preventing absorption of moisture, revealing over scabbed misfortunes, whole numbers divided down the middle, filled with syllables, rolled into cylinders, sparks causing combustion, puffing, eyes closed, dragging pencils diagonal in preparation for old woes to erode my frontal lobe, ashing out alphabets, folding corners of pages, examining paper cuts, sizing up disasters through rose-colored glasses. Rewatching chapters, jotting thoughts down before they fade into the background. I'm sensitive, threading letters together, forming sentences, poetic foreplay. She's over face shaped, brows curved like highways, skin perfections, decorated, faded, created, discoloration. Caramel colored tones in her eyes shaded, recording experiences. Cause I'm unable to hold it together like staples, so I separate these syllables with writing utensils, pulled into your vortex, admiring your cortex, combining adjectives and synonyms until we've drowned in sentences, heart beating percussion instruments, hydrating my insides from crying, problems resolved, pills getting smaller in water dissolved, temporary limelight curating thoughts, exploring different signatures, cursive penmanship, swerving, composing stanzas, pressing black and white keys like a pianist. The depth in this breathwork causes delayed reactions, whispering to your senses, broadcasting vibes over channels in attempts to be understood, leaving impressions on canvas. Poem.
Mm, 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 mm.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
God, that was some sexy shit right there, man. Oh man, this was right here. This was verbal foreplay. The
Thank
descriptiveness of
you.
this was crazy. Like I was lost. Like this was like a smoky room, like a Love Jones type vibe. And you expressing yourself with the art. And
Thank
the
you.
description was mad lucid, man. This was fire, Taja. This was fire. Pain, what you thought about
Oh my God, I'm so scared.
it?
Tasha,
What?
you just recently wrote this.
Yeah,
How recent?
like the day before yesterday.
All right, yeah. So you didn't really nail the cadence down to how you wanna, how you wanna flow with this, right? Am I right? Like you're not all the way
I don't
comfortable
know.
spitting this, right? Oh, you are? You think spitting it like that is the way?
I feel like it could be a little bit smoother.
And a
I feel
little
like
more
I need to find what voice I want it to be.
right. Right. That's what I'm trying to say. So I try to act like you trying to disagree.
I ain't say that. Don't
Also,
start. Don't start.
black get all with the all sexy voice and all that. I don't get delusion by that, okay? That don't trick me, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, you gotta have see me a little that listen, that delivery was a little bit I love you, Todd.
I love you too.
I thought it was spot on, though. I thought it was spot on. I thought you delivered. I thought you nailed it. I thought you nailed it.
A
But you
little
know
bit
how pain
snoozy.
is. You know how
It's a
pain
little
is.
bit snoozy.
I know
It's a
how
little bit
pain is.
snoozy.
You
It's a
know how
little
I
bit
know how
pain
pain
snoozy.
is.
It's a little bit snoozy. Yeah, a little
Yes,
bit. I
sir.
love you, Tasha. I love you, Tasha.
I love you too.
Thank you, Queen. You came
Oh, my
through.
birthday in 3 days. I forgot.
Oh,
We
oh,
know. We
oh,
know.
Oh,
Happy
just to
Pisces,
make sure
birthday.
you know. Thank
Pisces,
Pisces
you.
in the
Thank you.
building.
Pisces seasons. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of Pisces around here.
Yes.
We don't do all that. Nah, everybody be like,
All right,
Gemini.
we just be
We don't
chilling.
do we
Yeah, we
don't
just
do
be
all
chilling in the
that. You
cut.
know what I mean? All right, you get a little bit points back. I forgot you. I forgot. You get a little bit. All right, you get a little bit points back. Love you, Taja. All right, listen, tough love, man. Okay, listen. They don't always. You know what I mean? It don't always go how you like it, but
It
I'm gonna
ain't
always
always
keep it.
keep it
I'm
a
gonna always
buck.
keep it $1.02 with y'all.
Keep it a buck, B. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep it a buck.
You can seduce black into liking this shit, not
Yo,
me.
that was a lucid poem, man. The description in that was just crazy. It was crazy. I saw whoever she was talking about. It was crazy. But who we got next to the mic?
Next on the mic is
Look at you. Look at you, man. Look at you. Look at you. You trying to buy time again.
what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah, yeah, yeah.
no time
He's trying to buy time. That's why
going
you
on.
going mad
First
long on your
lady of the
words and the
compo.
syllables.
First lady of
First
the
lady of the
compo.
compo. All right, let's bring Mo on up to the stage.
She not ready. See, that's what it is.
You sent that invite already?
Of course. Yeah.
All right, let's give Mo one person who bring the next. Oh, there we go. There we go. What it do, First Lady of the Compo in the building? What it do, Mo?
Peace, King. Peace to the family. What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Peace,
What's
man.
good? What's
Chilling.
good?
Same old. Just here, showing love. Looking forward to the
I'm
season
hearing, I'm hearing,
and all
I'm
this
hearing,
magic and shit. Know what I mean?
I'm hearing some
What?
I'm hearing some clinkly clank. I'm hearing some
What
clinkly
you heard?
clank.
Listen, your motherfucking elephant ears need to get the fuck out of here. I
The
don't know what you talking about.
legendary clinking. The
I don't know what
legendary
you talking about right
clinking.
now. Like, what
I'm
do you
hearing some
mean?
clinky
Let's
clink.
go, D. Martin. Let's
That's my
go.
dog in the background. That's my dog. That was my dog. Y'all some hating ass Negroes. But
Let's go.
just because I like tequila, like I like my men, let me
We
stop.
the Rat Pack. We the
Doesn't
Rat
mean
Pack.
anything.
We the Rat Pack.
Um,
Harpo the Rat Pack. Let's go, Dean.
Speak for yourself. I ain't the rat pack. Ain't no rats in my circle or my square. Now this is we don't do rats. And you afraid of rats, ain't you? Why would you even put yourself in a rat pack? If a rat come near pain, he an
And
elephant
I'm
for real.
afraid of you.
You should be. Now this is Mission Possible.
Mission,
Have you guys heard this one before?
Mission Possible. Nah, I think
Mission Possible.
this is a recent joint.
It is recent, but I don't think I've ever done it here, and hopefully I don't botch it. But I feel like the mission's very possible.
Let's go.
And
You
give me
gonna
1
kill
second.
it. Yeah, let's go.
All right, Mission Possible. I Jedi like Luke before the dark side, before the downsides, before the compromise, before his smile turned to frowns, before Mary sang about going down on this side. We make the impossible possible. The black, blue, the dark, light. See, we change hues. It's just something that we do. Dance with me. Take a chance to see if I am coming to you honestly, with all cards played softly. I'm learning, churning, burning all parts that should be cut off, keeping the magic, leaving the havoc, peace and Afro grease. I crease in folds, bend as I mold, we fold only clothes, never snitching. I stay in the kitchen, never been a vixen. I made some wrong moves, messed with some uncouth dudes. I digress. My mess is a test, and I passed as I failed. Most of them were imparted or sent to Afghanistan. I pray he is eating sand. I gave him play and he turned psycho, videotaping all of my movements, just like a fawn. Only he used a ransom, trying to make me a pawn. I ain't paying you shit. You can depart. See, I'm on a mission where we make the impossible possible, where the sun shines brighter than the brightest light. Can you feel my insight or the plight of a lonely kite flying in the wind, waiting patiently for a chance to relax in a trance or calm enough surroundings to meditate and walk into bliss versus whatever you want to label or call this? No disrespect, but I want no. I need more. It is it is calling me from my core. I cannot underspeak, but I find myself wanting to overstand my Jasmine Sullivan feelings. Can we be in unison on the sentiment? Or am I just a bit bent? I will confess I missed you for a moment, and I felt the loss. So I wonder now if I toss and turn tonight to tornadoes, tearing towns to tiny, teeny, titillating terms that tell tall tales, temporarily, tenaciously, thanking the terrific teams, talking to today, tomorrow, tuning tremendous tunes to temper through the temperatures. This tends to turn the tables, touching toucans, twisting two tiffs, tangible, tough, tolerant, twilighting, tender, talent, all while tethering through this mission. Possible. LM.
Shit like that, shit like
Dom
that,
the
shit like
Mongo,
that, shit like that, shit like that.
Dom the Mongo.
Fire. Did you say I Jedi like Luke?
Yes, I did.
Oh man. Oh man. This joint was bar heavy, man. And the intensity. You know what I mean? The intensity you brought with the performance of it was like spot on. Like, damn, Mo.
Thank you, King.
This is a new piece?
Fairly new. It's in my newest book. So, yeah.
Yeah, this was fire, man. I thought you nailed it on the execution as well. But this was fire, man. This was fire. I know Pango got something to say about this with the Star Wars references. You know what I mean? But yeah, Payne, what you thought about
Yeah, I see you talking about being a Jedi and all
it?
that, man. I mean, this that was cool, but I definitely like the way you used alliteration in this piece. I thought that was dope. But you know, yeah, you're ready.
Thank you, King. I ain't no Sith. I'm on the other side. You see me?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Dean.
More like Sammy. But I'll see you
Sammy,
later. Yeah, I'm
later,
on. I'll
later.
be. I know you was tap dancing for real. Like
All
y'all don't know
right.
this man used to tap
See ya.
tap
Nobody need to
tap
know
tap.
that. Niggas with
Yeah, well,
bandanas don't tap dance. See ya. See ya. Oh, boy. She about to be like Jay-Z, pull out that Summer Jam screen picture or something. You feel me? Doing too much talking.
We trying to make it.
Yeah.
She got the footage, nigga. She got the footage. Come on,
Yeah, I gotta
black.
chill. She do
We
got
got
footage. Let me
we trying
chill.
to
Let
make
me chill. Listen, let me
it.
stop calling her Dean. She's author. Y'all don't know about that. All right.
Wow, he said author, man. That's crazy. Wow. Author. I remember the what part 2 on the rocks. Author on the rocks. You showing your age, nigga. You ain't no 35 talking about author, nigga. All right, bro. Let's go. Who we got next on the list, man?
Next on the mic is my time.
Let's bring Mai Tai on up to the stage, man. I haven't heard from Mai Tai in so long. What it do, Mai Tai?
But how y'all doing?
Hey.
Everybody been dope tonight.
Yeah, it's been a dope show, man. It's been a dope show, and you about to add to it. What you got for the people?
I got a little something. It's kind of new too.
It's
Um,
is it kind of new? Cause you ain't,
I mean, it's like a couple weeks old. It's not really new.
but
Like it's new here. I haven't.
it's new to this platform.
Yeah, no, I haven't shared it in here. No.
Y'all remember when I said I missed the button? It's over.
Well, you go ahead one more time. Let's go, my time.
New shit.
Oh shit!
This is new shit.
Alright. This is called misconception. There seems to be a misconception on conception. I'm thinking a lot of y'all been misguided and need some correction. For what I understand, it takes a man, a woman, and a night without protection. But you acting like making it out your mother womb wasn't a blessing. As if life can be formed for only ejaculation. Men take credit for conception, but only if the child has positive progression. But if they're on the path of destruction, they say mama didn't teach them the right lesson. They watch mama struggle, do everything alone. Daddy not helping, so now you think women's supposed to do it on their own. Traditional housewife or romantic slavery. Got to break from these generational curses that raised me. The misconception also lies in how women get treated. in this world. Like we didn't birth the world. Shoot, we are the world. I'm talking Mother Nature, chopping us down just like trees and just like paper, using us for whatever you think that you need. How you think the world would be if you lost all the women y'all swear y'all did not need? What would you do if your tree would leave? As if you could grow a plant without water and the seed. The misconception is when you get the disrespect in the woman who carries you in womb. And if she left your sorry butt behind, would you even know what to do? Telling us to stay in our place? Do you even know yours? Let alone ours. Because y'all can't decide if y'all want to stay at home wife or roommate. Like y'all want us to work just enough to help you pay half the rent. But if we start making more than you, then it's a problem. And we can't dress comfortable without you feeling obligated to our body. Not to mention the men who forget they man, so they try to copy, try to bully me on my womanhood, saying I don't own my body. Men trying to control the world from every side, scared to be men, so they hide behind a wig and a dress, saying they are who we need to protect. This world is just a mixed-up mess. Now answer this: why is there so much protection for other races and gender, but black women are left to be their own defenders, expected to be silently resilient? They want to re-silent us because we so loud and so educated and just so black. And when we wear our long nails and braids, it's so ghetto. But any other race or gender do it, it's so trendy and just so fat. These other races of women, they hate us, but they love our men. They would wipe us off this world if they can. Why? Because black women are the blueprint. We are the sunrise and the moonset. We make the world go round. We are the most hated yet the most loved. We can heal your soul with just one touch. There are our riches lie in our melanin. There is knowledge in our kinky coils. We are better than babies and slicker than oil. We are the world. Should we birth the world? Two words. Eve Jean. So we're going to intercept on that little misconception. I seen you were a little misguided. Here's some correction. Your father was not alone in that room for conception. So please stop acting like your mother pushing you out her womb was not a blessing. Keep the peace and stay blessed.
Mm, 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 mm.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Oh, snap. All right, yo, look, man, y'all ain't gonna start the gender war here on Iron Sharpeth Iron, you and Geronimo. But the wheels are turning in my head. The wheels are turning in my head. I like this piece. This piece right here, you know, it gives perspective. It gives perspective. You know, we don't know what someone else is thinking or what someone else is feeling. Only you can validate your feelings. So to get some inside perspective on, you know, bringing some things to the table that we can talk about, you know, to try to find some type of resolve is really needed. And it's poems like this that provide that perspective. And I thought you did a great job, Montai. Thought you did a great job on this poem. I thought your emphaticness, you know, it was very, the performance was very well put together. Definitely. Payne, what you thought about this?
I thought this was conversational. It was very approachable poetry. Like if somebody didn't like poetry and they heard this, they could very easily get engaged just by the way you delivered it. Um, and I appreciate the sentiment. Giving a different perspective. That's always necessary. So thank you for coming through with this piece. We appreciate you.
For sure. Thank you for having me. Appreciate the space.
Most definite my time. Man, I got the wheels turning in my head, man. I think I want to do a panel discussion, man. You know, and that piece you did and that piece Geronimo did, I think that would be some good
I was
radio.
thinking that too. I thought those pieces kind of were good
Yeah,
bookends to each other, man. I thought that.
indeed, indeed. I'm gonna line something up, man. I might be in your inbox, man. I might line something up, man. But definitely, I really dug that piece, man. And Payne, Find your own material, bro.
Touche.
Find your own
Touche.
material. Get your ass right back. uh, but yeah, man. But I got the wheels turning with that, man. To bring that on Spoken Soul Sessions, a little panel discussion, man. Talk about some things, man. Bring some topics up, from a poet's perspective. Yeah. But who we got next on the mic, bro?
Next on the mic. It's the reason why Progressive take $99 out of the combo account every month.
Every month without fail. Let's bring the queen on up to the stage, Kimbrella.
Peace, peace. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What it do,
What's good,
Kimbrella?
bro? I miss hearing your voice. I'm looking forward to what you
Facts.
got.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I love being in the space, man. It's every time I get in them, you get in the mood where you like, you ain't really feeling like writing and all of that, and I come here, y'all, I'm like, the motivation is there, so I love it.
Most definite.
We
Most definite,
appreciate
man.
that.
Appreciate you.
That's why we be here on the Saturdays to try to motivate folks. Appreciate you, Kimbrella.
I know that's right. I appreciate that, but this is it's not that old. It's maybe like I think I might have shared this before, but it's on my spirit, so I want to rock with it.
Let's go.
All right. It's been a long journey, but I'm here, full of testimonies from triumphs to tears, tears of lessons, some drawing me as innocent and guilty in the same, sketching, so sketching this time with me. Where those minutes move messages into hours with hands that don't always align with me. But see, that's fine with me because in getting here, I simply appreciate how he keeps finding me, deserving of the clock's wise motion. I am but a molecule of water in this vast ocean, coasting its swift and changing motion, subject to the orbit and gravitational forces of Earth and Moon. I understand my position. For it is in the intersection of where my purpose and his will is. They lead me to shore, although I'm not always sure. But when you get here, mm, the air, it tastes like confirmation when you once inhaled smoke and mirrors. You feel the trinity and trusting the process on how those experiences are now a connection to this very moment. Those moments when you zoom into what you once rendered you hopeless and you release it like a high vibrational exhale. Those moments when happiness heard your honesty on behalf of its debut, waving back at you from distant frames while joy joins the exchange because here is where the best of our experiences are, where the lessons love on you like it's the law and you are its abiding citizen. See, here is the space, the citizen, where the visions have verses for every moment of rejection and door closed and the angles no longer access anger or mock you in your moments of pause. Here is where what was once frozen unthaws. And I get chills on how it reveals the best parts of who we are because what we endured to get here, it never saw how the moving and shaking would require some separation. And if joy be the replacement, then I sincerely say, I am grateful, bearing no bitter beats for the borrowed time, because when you get here, you realize the true value of your own smile and everything it took to enhance his curves and everything it took to stand on your words, even when they were lodged in your throat. See, here is where grace and mercy begin nursing you back at a peace that surpasses all understanding, while the enemy is standing on your chest, doing his best to steal, kill, and destroy. But that divine percussion got him clutching to form weapons that will never prosper, and it is mixed and mastered by the highest doctor. See, the journey to here It may cost you some people, some places, and some things because your discernment makes them nervous and you can hear what's not being spoken. But this ain't for the weak. Although actions and ways can often challenge you for 7 days, life can sometimes feel like a hell blaze, but that's why the saying is going through hell, because that is not where you stop. This journey's got a piece of you to meet and learn and confirm whether all that you carry is actually yours or just some things that you picked up along the way that just may be in the way of your truly thriving and experiencing life beyond just surviving, shrinking and minimizing just to blend in. You better come out of hiding, for we are the living and breathing universal journals with drumlines designs to do something, move something, to let the world know that you are here. Now plant those seeds, water them with that work, and allow your legacy to speak on how you grew something. In peace.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Oh man. It's whoa. This joint right here, man, it's just something the way you motivate. It was a line you said, how he keeps finding you, but you're but a molecule in the ocean. What's that line? Say that line again.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I know what you're talking about. Oh, I said, I'm here for the testimonies from triumphs to tears, tears of lessons. Some draw me as innocent and guilty in the same sketching. So sketching is time with me, where the minutes move messages into hours with hands that don't always align with me. And that's fine with me because in getting here, I'm simply appreciating how he keeps finding me, deserving of the clock's wise motion. But I am a molecule of water in this vast ocean, coasting its swift and changing motion, subject to the orbit and gravitational forces of the earth and moon.
Oh my God. Oh man. You know, certain poetry, has the ability to really motivate you. Cause you don't know you need to hear something until you hear it. You know, that
Mhm.
you ever hear something and you like, wow, it resonates with you so much. You like, wow, this is how I feel. And
Right.
this was a testament of that poem. This was powerful, Kimbrella. This was powerful.
Thank you.
This was very motivational, and your execution of it was just right on point. Like you gave it the intensity that it really deserved, and I really appreciate this piece. Great job, Payne. What you thought about it?
Thank you.
Yeah, man, it felt like a revival. I agree with everything Black said, but let me tell you the line that really resonated with me. You said the value. I might be paraphrasing, but I think you said the value of your own smile.
Mm,
Oh yes, when I started talking about I'm grateful, bearing no bitter beats for the borrowed time, because when you get here you realize the true value of your own smile and
mm.
everything it took to enhance its curve.
Yo, I got a chill when she said that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got a chill. That was
yeah,
powerful.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was powerful. Kimbrell, I love your work, man. I love you, man. I appreciate you coming through when you can, and when you do, you never disappoint. I appreciate you.
Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad that y'all appreciate that, because it's like in this life now, especially with social media and all of these pictures that we take and all of the apps, and how happy we can appear to be. When you get to a certain space in life, you understand that what a true smile is.
Mm,
And that line is like, knowing all the work that it took you to actually be happy. Like I could say in my life right now, all these things I thought would make me happy. Oh, if I just had this and that and this and that. And I don't have any of those things, but something different. And the level of happiness I have is like I'm truly happy. So when you
mm.
start realizing like everything that it took to get you there, like you appreciate it more and you stand for your peace a lot more. You ain't letting nobody come in and disrupt that.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, this was powerful. And what's the official name of this?
I don't even, you know what? I don't even have a name. I thought I was going to leave it as here. I was going to do the journey to here or just here. What do you
Mm,
think?
I like hair. I like hair. Because when you hear the poem, you know, you understand it. Here, now, presently. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Okay. I'll leave it as here. I'll leave it as here. I appreciate y'all. And Black, I am working on that one that you
Oh, yeah.
inspired from when I was at the work by those lines. It's almost there. I was gonna do it tonight, but I was like, I wasn't satisfied with the ending, so
Yeah,
it's
I'm
coming though.
waiting to hear that. I'm waiting to hear that. I'm waiting to hear that. I'm waiting to hear that. Definitely.
Indeed. Much love to y'all.
Most definite, Queen. Most definite. Oh man, Pain, man, we getting our fix tonight, man. Everything, man. We getting our fix, man. We getting motivation, we getting lyricism. You know what I mean? We getting performance. We getting it all, man. Who we got next on the mic? You on mute
You
if
know
you
what,
talking.
black man?
Oh, right on point. Right on point. You know about
Sometimes I be with a young lady, man. I ain't take that honey pack. I ain't take that honey pack, man. And quite honestly, yo, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit happens. You know what I'm saying? She thought she was here for the long haul. She thought it was an all nighty whitey. You feel me? But nah, it wasn't that tonight,
It was
boo.
a short night.
Tonight, nah, tonight, you know what I'm saying? Tonight is microwave sex. You know what I'm saying? Microwave. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no Thanksgiving turkey tonight. It's microwave.
It's a
So you
hungry man
know,
dinner.
it pop off, it pop off, it pop off. Be like, I'm sorry. And she'd be mad. You cross her arms, she'd be disappointed. And you know what I say?
What'd you say, bro?
Don't be grumpy.
Let's bring Grump on up to the stage.
See, he ain't take his honey pack either.
That was the perfect segue, the perfect intro for Grumpy, man. That was a perfect.
He
Oh man,
sleep.
you freestyle. You
The rap.
freestyle. Yeah, I
The
sent
rap.
him.
I gave him the layup too.
Yeah, you gave him the layup. I sent the invite, and you sent the invite. Yeah, he might be asleep. Grumpy might be asleep. All right, who else?
All
Who else we
right,
got?
well, we got to move on.
Yeah,
I
who else?
love you guys. I love you, Pain. I love you, Black. You guys. I love you guys, man. Black, you was cracking me up earlier. You was cracking me up earlier when you said you was cracking me up, man. You guys, man. I love you guys, man. But I got some, man. I got some, man, for you guys, man. I love you guys. Pain, Black, Pain, man. I never see you guys together. I love you guys. Pain know what I'm talking about. Pain know what I'm talking about. All right. I appreciate you, Grump.
Oh man. Nigga just make it up on the fly, man. Let's go.
Mama want to say something. She could take Grumpy few minutes. What you want to say, ma? Oh, I failed on the
I
Grump.
just want to
They
say,
give him.
tell y'all to stop. Stop. I'm trying to go sleep. I'm listening to poetry. Y'all silly. Y'all silly. Y'all silly. Please. It's too late for this comedy.
All
Stop.
right, fine. You might as well stay up here because the next poet is the last poet of the night.
Okay.
Who we got?
Next on the mic is Candy Baby.
Oh, most definitely. Let's bring Candy B with that R&B T on up to the stage.
Mama, mute your mic.
Yeah, I already know I'm doing 50.
What
So
it?
outside. How y'all doing?
What's good? What's
What's
good with you?
good,
What's
Candy?
good with you?
What's
Now look,
good, Candy?
man. I heard the you know what I'm saying, I got the package
You
and
got
I
the
heard
package.
yeah, and I heard its contents.
Okay.
It wasn't a lot of black up in that, man. I'm gonna have to take that up with
Oh
mouthpiece. It
well,
was it
listen.
wasn't a lot of black up in there. I heard a whole lot of pain. Heard a whole lot of pain. But
Listen, I'm not the one that's doing it. Number one,
you know what I'm saying? We have to have a
for
sit
black.
down with
Okay.
mouthpiece, man. But I like
Candy,
it though.
Listen.
I like it though.
Candy, take my jacket.
Yes.
Hold it like you holding me. Let me leave you with just this.
Oh God. Yeah. Y'all are funny.
This dude crazy. Yeah, but I like it though. I like it, man. Great job, mouthpiece.
Okay,
I like it,
cool.
man.
Y'all done set the bar high. The manifestation of love is a part of the imagination. Obi,
Mm,
let's get the fuck
mm.
out of that.
That's right. That's right.
Y'all set the bar. The poets did okay tonight, but
Look,
that set
after
the bar.
Obi, Candy was ready to bounce. After you play Obi, she ain't want to hear us. She ain't want to hear us regular niggas no more tonight.
Oh God. Ah, he did that. Okay. I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm gonna do this piece that I wrote in Russ Room a couple of weeks ago. If I could find it.
Mm.
I hope y'all can hear me all right. I'm
Yeah, we get you
outside.
good. You know, we always
You
know you
Candy, we
outside.
know we don't know how you
Always know.
sound inside.
Word. We used to the outside candy.
I be in the house sometimes. I've been in the house a lot lately with children.
Mm.
Wait, I still can't find it. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh, you
I'm gonna
good.
buy you a little bit of time. Y'all listen here. Y'all listen here. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How many mics? Okay, myself, Poetic Black, written in pain, and I think we might be adding a new member to the team. So come through. You don't
Oh,
want to
that's
miss
gonna be.
that.
You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that.
Monday, we sitting down with Ashe. All right, we doing what we do to work. Myself, Key Black, Russ. Listen, everything I ever heard of Ashe has been dope, man. Y'all know I don't really be running around, you know what I'm saying? I don't be running around calling people dope. He's dope. The piece is called A Trust for Destiny.
Mm.
So y'all make sure y'all come through there, man. Y'all know we do a little writing exercise over there. It's gonna be an interesting thing. And please stay on the lookout. You follow me, follow P Black. Be on the lookout for all things Grand Griot. We really gonna start letting y'all know about the details with the prompts and everything like that. But if you want some information like now, like you can't wait, you biting at the bit, email me at writteninpain@gmail.com. If you want to register early, you'll get all the information and everything if you email myself or you can email P Black, but I don't know P Black email off the dome.
pblack078 at gmail.com.
So if you want more info, you know what I'm saying, like you can't wait till I put it out there. Hit us up and I'll let you know what's going on directly. Candy, if you can't find that poem by now, it wasn't meant for you to read it.
I'm ready. I hope I'm not the closer tonight.
You are the closer. Make
No,
it count. Say it
I'm
with your
not.
chest. Repping Team Pain. Let's go. Matter of fact, listen, we appreciate y'all for being here. All right. We appreciate y'all for being here, especially y'all that have been here since the beginning of the show. We appreciate y'all always, man. And yeah, it's been a great night of poetry, Black.
Yeah, man, we love you guys. Candy Baby's gonna take us out. Man, I didn't want her to be the closer because we can't comment, but
All
I
right, we're
know she
gonna
about to.
comment. We're gonna make an exception. We're gonna comment on Candy poem, then we out.
I bet. So we'll do
All
that.
right,
So you got the
I
stage,
bet.
Candy.
Okay. This was we had to write about the same person. Same person in a hero perspective, and then that person in like an evil perspective, like the good and bad.
Mm.
Okay, here it goes. No one relinquishes the worst part of me like you do. Our lives carbon copies of a rom com gone wrong. I attempt to satisfy your wants. needs, and desires, and still left wondering if I'm woman enough to satisfy your gluttonous palate for women with no brains and slim waists who won't challenge your potential to be more than a boy trapped in a man's costume. This is cosplay, my reality, and waiting rooms for you to be the man that I need. You hurt me. I'm out of character, busting windows, slashing tires, because how could you love me and leave me so lonely? You even dropped to a knee, gave me a ring. I want to erase you. I can't erase the cum stains left in my memory when I think of leaving you. Love's evil. I pray that through the blind, blackened eyes, that the chokehold that sucks life out of me at the grip of your lover's twist release me from the nightmare on Parker Street. Left me with a bruised heart screaming, let's still fight for us through bloody, busted lips. We belong together. I knew I loved you. I knew I loved you from the first moment I laid eyes on you. Your invisible scars, puzzle pieces to my broken heart. You made me whole. Opposite sides of the hemisphere by traveling chance, our hearts collided through tunnels of darkness. We found light and love at first sight. An electric wave when your hands caressed me, gentle, sweet, soft. You allowed me to be raw. Your patience tested, yet you still love me so hard. With you, I feel understood. Lost as a motherless child, you took time to know me inside and out. Released me of the guardrails that protected my inner child with masculine shields, allowing me to unleash feminine energy in the safety of your arms. God made me for you. He made you for me. I can't imagine another soul tie as the Most High has allowed for us. I honor you. I give myself to you for sickness, health, and at your hands, maybe, to death do us part.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
I thought this was dope. I thought this was dope. The sensual parts when you got really vulnerable and emotional, I thought you nailed it. I wanted to hear you be more aggressive in the beginning though. And then channel back down to that cuz you nailed the emotional part. You know, the emotional vulnerable aspect of this poem, you nailed it. But it seemed like the whole poem was waiting for that part because it was an apex. But in the beginning of this poem, I thought it was powerful. And the intensity, it was like a little bit laid back, just a little bit laid back on your delivery in the beginning, haphazardly. I wanted a little bit more fire. But this was crazy. This was crazy. This was crazy. And this vulnerability in this poem was just right on, man. Payne, what you thought about it?
First, he want to use my lingo, and he wants my job,
I
talking
don't
about delivery and all of
no, I
that,
don't
man.
want your job.
You might as well just call this show Iron.
Nah, bro. I would no. I'm just saying, man, it stood out. It really stood
And I'm
out.
just all right. So this is the thing, Candy. I agree with Black, and then I don't agree with Black. I thought when you got emotional towards the end of the poem, I thought it was on point. I just felt like you waited too long in the poem for the theatrics. And by theatrics, I don't mean over the top, because sometimes people get that confused. I do think though you needed a little more theater in your delivery with this piece. This piece is very like emotional, and it's an emotional roller coaster. And I do think you came in on the piece a little too cool for me. And like you kept that coolness. It was like this cool sly kind of delivery until you got emotional toward the end of the piece. And I would have liked I would have liked for your delivery and the way that you personified the piece to kind of take us through that emotional ride with you. But in terms of the way the poem was written, the vulnerability of the poem, and just like even the metaphors and the pictures you painted, I thought all of that was dope. I just feel like this is a perfect piece for you to really get into a little audio Broadway, a little bit more theatrics with your delivery, Candy. But this is a good poem.
Thank you, Written in Pain. Thank you, Poetic Black. And just FYI, sometimes it has to be real emotion for me in order for me. And I didn't really get emotional for real until the end. I was like, cool, I could do this. And
Mm,
then towards the end, I was like, like, oh, fuck. Start thinking,
mm.
memory bank opened up.
We feel you, Queen. But this was a perfect closer, man, because this was a great night of poetry. It was a great night of spoken word, and all of us coming together and vibing with one another, man. You know, building this vibe, building the love between us, and it was a great night of poetry. Like Payne said, tomorrow 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be doing How Many Mics, and it will be a very interesting show, being the fact that he picked the album that he picked. But you know, you
The
guys
album
want
is
to come
Black Eyed Peas, Monkey Business. In case
monkey
y'all want to
business.
participate, it's Monkey Business, Black Eyed Peas. And I just want to make a rule, Black. I just want to make something clear
Mm-hmm.
real quick on Iron Sharpeth Iron before we go.
Mm-hmm.
If I if I hit you up to be the closer, all right, it
Mm.
ain't no saying no to pain, all right. You know who you are out there. If I say, hey, you're the closer, it's no say. Tonight is the last night for that, all right. If you come to Iron Sharpens Iron and you look up and you see it's getting close to closing time, you better leave then because I might pick you. So you better be ready.
You hear that evil grin laugh, like I'm gonna pick you. But yeah, man. All right, new rule, man. New rule. If you're selected to be the closer, be the closer. You were selected not by happenstance, but it was thought out, you know, very carefully. Payne, he's very
Yeah,
selective.
or because you know when
That's
the
an
show
honor.
wrapping up, get out, time to go, because Payne might pick me and I might pick you.
It's an honor to be the closer. It's an honor to be the closer. But yeah, man, it's a great night of spoken word, man. We'll be there tomorrow and Monday. We'll be doing our brother Ashe. We'll be going in depth, deep dive in his piece, and y'all come out and y'all share that experience with us. With the exercise, with the writing exercise. So we gonna see you guys, man. We back, man. All of the birthday
One more
stuff's out of
thing,
the
bro,
way.
before we go. Let
Yeah.
me say one more thing. Listen, we doing this Grand Griot live, all right?
Yes.
But listen, I know it's tax time, okay? You got a little extra change in the couch, and you was like, yo, let me help them brothers out putting together that event, all right? It will be noted, okay? We will acknowledge you as being one of the sponsors for the Grand Griot, okay? We don't care how much you donate, all right? Because this is going to be an extravaganza. So if you feel like you listen, we want to donate to the Grand Griot cause, hit us up at the emails that was aforementioned, and we could work something out tax deductible even. You feel me?
Definitely, definitely, definitely. So yeah, man. Yeah, hit us up with that. And look out for all news concerning the Grand Griot Live is going down, man. We're gonna try to make this event big. We're gonna try to put it on big. So we love you guys, man, and good night.
As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another.
Or the story. I thought the story, I thought it was a good story. I just felt like it was parts of the story that lagged a little bit for me.
Your cadence, man, it captivated me.
Me, it's just the sincerity in the piece. I could feel that. And the emotion is always going to win me over when I can feel when I can feel that it's real. So
it was one of those pieces that, you know, where you're waking people up, you know what I'm saying, bringing awareness. It was an awareness poem, and I really dug it, and I really dug the message behind it.
Thank y'all very much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the space.
Are you ready to enter the dojo? Here, iron, sharpeth iron.